We're just trying to be precautionary. Please check. And this announcement I'm about to make is the most important. Is the most important. Please check. You came here with your husband. Please check. He's still very much around. Just check. You know, men, we have a way of wandering around, especially with the array of very beautiful young ladies I will see here today. But let me advise, there is no wandering around tonight. Anyone who tries to wander around, the Holy Ghost. You see, the voices that are loudest are voices of women. Women, oh yeah. Don't worry, no wandering around tonight. So, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, with that, I say welcome to you and to you and to you to this grand reception in honor of a man of many parts, an accomplished general in the Nigerian army who has served this country meritoriously for 38 years. 38 years of impact, 38 years of accomplishment, 38 years of a distinguished service. And so we're here tonight to celebrate our very own Major General Kelvin Alibi, retired PhD. Give him a round of applause. Give him a round of applause. I'm sure we can actually do better than that by giving him a standing ovation to celebrate his impact, to celebrate his achievements, to thank him for serving this country meritoriously, catching bullets, dodging bullets, biting bombs, and ensuring that we are safe and we are secure. He made his impact. Not many people went through that journey and came out unscathed. But of course, he saw, he came, he saw, and he conquered. Give him a round of applause as you take your seats. As you know, besides and behind every successful woman, every successful man, there's always a woman. I have no doubt in my mind, General Aligbe retired, who we're celebrating tonight, couldn't have achieved all he did without a supportive wife, an understanding wife, who was there between thing and thing. Ladies and gentlemen, please appreciate the wife of the celebrant. I want to call her the co-celebrant, a woman with virtue, a woman of excellence, a woman of grace. Please put your hands together for Mrs. Iyabo Augusta Alibe. Put your hands together. Mrs. Iyabo Victoria Alibe. Please give her a round of applause. Mrs. Iyabo Victoria Alibe. Please give her a round of applause. Congratulations, ma'am. Welcome, welcome. We also like to quickly acknowledge some of our dignitaries that are here present. Permit me to acknowledge quickly the representative of the Director General of the Department of State Services, Tosin Ajayi, MON, is ably represented by the Edo State Director of State Services, Mr. Isaac Chikere. Please give him a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have in our midst another Nigerian who has impacted this country with the investment of his personality, especially in the sports sector. Please put your hands together for former Super Eagles coach, former Golden Eagles coach. Put your hands together for Ambassador Fani Amo, MON. He's in our midst. Give him a round of applause. We also like to quickly acknowledge in our midst Senior Special Assistant to the Delta State Government on Community Development. Put your hands together for Honorable Lawrence Apeti. Give him a round of applause. Thank you for your presence. Permit me to acknowledge in our midst High Chief Stainless Ijegede, Managing Director, Edo State Transport Management Agency, aka ESMA. Give him a round of applause. We also like to acknowledge in our midst Barrister Vote Uberase, former Secretary Eastern Central Local Government Council. Please give him a round of applause. I also like to quickly acknowledge in our midst Air Commodore Joe Okoye, retired, and his beautiful wife, Mrs. Augusta Okoye. Give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Thank you for your presence. Permit me to also quickly acknowledge Professor and Dr. Mrs. Eric Okoji. Please give them a round of applause. We recognized them earlier, but because this is another segment of the event, permit me to quickly acknowledge these very, very distinguished personalities that are here in our midst. The Honorable Commissioner for Finance, Edo State, is here in his capacity and also in the capacity of the Executive Governor of Edo State, whom he's representing, talking about distinguished Senator Monday Okwebo. Please put your hands together for Honorable Emmanuel Okwebo. Thank you for your presence. I'd like to also quickly acknowledge very, very specially the Managing Director of Evermed Global Resources, a joint venture partner with Cathelea Convention and Suite, the one and only High Chief Peter Esiebo, Ugeruge, one of our kingdom in Delta State. Please give him a round of applause. When you hear High Chief, you're probably looking forward to one elderly looking man. But just to let you know, this is an accomplished personality who has continued to make contributions to his community and to the society at large. Please give him another round of applause. I'd like to acknowledge in our midst Major General Dixon Eyobo, retired. Give him a round of applause. I'd like to acknowledge Brigadier General Greg Omobe, retired. Thank you for your presence. Brigadier General Brown Yakubu, thank you for your presence. Brigadier General O'Neill Olota, retired. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your presence. While we were inaugurating Cathelea Suite, I made an introduction to this awesome personality. For those who were born at a time that Corporal Adon was a delight on television, you know that soap opera is not complete without that soundtrack. And he's an accomplished musician, a musician of musicians, who has mentored so many people. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst an outstanding personality, a principality and power in the music industry as far as Nigeria is concerned. He has the enviable status as an octogenarian. In spite of his age and because of the love that he has for the celebrant, he drove over 15 hours just to ensure he's here to celebrate with General Adige. Ladies and gentlemen, if you love this man, the only way for me to show it is to give him a standing ovation, to appreciate him for the impact that he's made and the impact that he's still making. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst the one and only Bongo Zikoe. Give him a round of applause. He's going to be performing live here today. Some of those old tunes that you're familiar with, you will know it. I know the Gen Zs don't know who we're talking about. He's 83 years old. Can you imagine that? And he still keep getting stronger and stronger. No, you just have to appreciate what he has done. Thank you very much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have from the Nollywood industry, the creme de la creme of Nollywood industry is led here this evening by the ageless, one and only Harry B. Give him a round of applause. I've been told that Harry B will be doing some rap here today. And he's going to be giving you some Gen Z vibes today. So now you understand why I say it's ageless. Give him a round of applause one more time, ladies and gentlemen. And he's not here alone. He's here in company of another outstanding actress. Beautiful inside out, ageless by her own right, the delectable Chige Ali Sigwe. Please give her a round of applause. Thank you for your presence. And we can't also forget in a hurry, I don't know if I call you one of the bad boys in Nollywood, if I'll be correct. But of course, he's a great guy. Got every stroke of imagination. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the one and only Prince Owafo. Give him a round of applause. Welcome. Welcome. We also have another musician here, D and the D Concert. They are here and will be performing to the delight of everyone and to the celebrant. We also have Raymond King as well as Rayon T. Thank you. All of these acts have been put together just to ensure we have a memorable time together celebrating our very dear Major General Calvin Alibe retired. Now, in case you want to say something by way of a goodwill message in honor of the celebrant, we'd like you to weigh in. You want to say something about the celebrant, maybe as a family member, maybe as a former colleague, maybe as a business partner, maybe as a schoolmate.
They won't bring you out.
You want to say something about the celebrant, please just indicate by waving. We'll bring the microphone to you. This